Welcome to another episode of Let the Man Speak. Today's topic is Bishop Eddie Long, Part 2. Bishop Eddie went to church yesterday, and he says he's like David when he fought Goliath with 5 stones. He was saying the images on TV was not him, that they portrayed him in a bad light and basically try to make him look like a pedophile, or he was sending a young man pictures of himself as sexy poses or whatever. He was saying that was not him. That it was him, but not his. How they tried casting the light that they did. But anyway, so Bishop Eddie basically said a couple words. Church went crazy. Some people of his church is still feeling like he's not answering no questions. And the majority of the church is happy. He's gonna come back this coming weekend, and he's gonna preach on Sunday like usual, scheduled like usual. So we're gonna look out for that. But what concerned me was not just the pictures, but was some talk they had on MSNBC this morning. I listened to a man named Keith Boykin, as well as another man named Wyckoff Williams. These two men are black journalists. Wyckoff Williams is definitely 100%, no doubt, homosexual. And I definitely believe the other one is homosexual as well. These men was speaking and was basically trying to say that they was going to back Bishop regardless if he was a pedophile or he was homosexual or not. Saying that's how his church is. His 25,000 gonna follow him regardless if he's homosexual or not. I don't think that to be the case. I think his church is backing him only because he's innocent until proven guilty. And they're not backing if he comes up to be gay. I feel they probably ask him to step down. If they do not, I wouldn't watch the TV program no more, and I wouldn't follow him anymore. I would feel that he should have to step down, and then he should be able to teach, like Bible study, something like that, under watch. He can't be around young men by himself or around young women. Women obviously wouldn't be his thing. But still, that brother Bishop is definitely innocent to proven guilty. I find these men to have crucified him in the public. What these men were saying is now it's time to have a dialogue about homosexuality in the black church. We have a dialogue with homosexuality in the black church. People don't want it. We don't accept homosexuality in church, period. Some reason that black homosexuals do go to church. They treat with respect, but the pastors tell them up front that we're against homosexual marriage and they speak against homosexuality. So to have another conversation about gay in the black community, we can have that conversation. Matter of fact, we can have it right now here at Let the Man Speak. I feel that, of course, I'm against homosexuality. I'm against gay marriage. I feel that any person, they want to be together, they can do what they want to do. I do believe in, I don't agree with don't ask, don't tell. To me, in theory, it should work. I don't tell you I'm gay, then you shouldn't ask me I'm gay. It should work. But they have a certain part that if somebody know that you're gay, they can out you out. I don't feel that people should be thrown out of their jobs or the military because they're gay, unless they hitting on people or doing something out of the ordinary. Other than that, they should be allowed in the military. So to have a talk about homosexuality is fine with me. I just disagree with gay marriage. I believe gay marriage is a Christian thing. Marriage is a Christian thing. If you're not a Christian, the Bible still allows you to get married along your opposite sex. But it's something that's religious. I don't try to change other people's religion or try to take parts out their holy book to fit my own self. And I don't believe that you should either. So the problem with homosexuality is I watch Rachel Maddow's show a lot. That's my girl. I love Rachel Maddow. But she has a lot of features of homosexuality on her show because she's a lesbian, openly lesbian woman. And her show, she talks about people say that you can't cure the gay. Yes, you can. You can cure the gay. And curing the gay is about we call suffering. That's one way to cure the gay. It's a four parts. One is suffering, two is prayer, three is Jesus, and the fourth one is we call fasting. Fasting is something that if you do not believe you get an answer from God, we believe that you will fast, and then God has to come into and to deal with your problem, because that's what his Bible says. So if you don't do that, you don't get your answers you want from God, then it's definitely a problem. So suffering is something you got to do. That means abstinence. That means you're still gonna be gay, you're still gonna have gay feelings, and you're still gonna have problems with being a homosexual. But you're being abstinent and not partaking in homosexual activity, as well as so that's called suffering. Because if you're not attracted to women, you're a gay male, then therefore you're gonna suffer because you can't be with a man sexually. As well as prayer, lots of prayer from other people have to pray for. You got to pray for yourself. It's a lot of prayer. So it's 4 steps, so-called curing gay, where you be cured to the point that you just you had no gay feelings ever. Of course not. That's unrealistic. Some have done it, but everybody's not gonna have the same ideal, same thing. So people gonna have different ideals and different feelings, and they're gonna deal with different things, different manners. So you can't always get rid of gay to the point where you never feel gay again. But those are the 4 ways you can cure so-called the gay. So I believe that Bishop Eddie Long is an innocent man. I believe these gay journalists has came out and tried to make it into windows that this man was a homosexual. Like, for instance, they said the 4th man, I don't know who the 3rd man was, but the 4th man had came out and showed those pictures. I got the pictures on my channel right now. You can see the conversation they had about the pictures, and as well see the pictures. And hopefully I can get the some of the sermon that he did on my channel as well, so you can see that. But what hurt me was these men, these journalists, these gay journalists, said that the pictures didn't add up. What didn't add up? They said they didn't pass the smell test, and the interviewer of MSNBC was saying the same thing. Said it doesn't add up. What doesn't add up? This man sent so-called 16-year-old boy pictures. We don't know that he sent them pictures or not. We don't know how that young man got the pictures. He could have got off. He could be on Facebook. How we know what the man got the pictures from? They did break into the man's office. I mean, do they steal pictures? We don't have any idea. But why would a 16-year-old boy walk around with pictures on a cell phone of Bishop Eddie Long if he felt that he was trying to have sex with him? If I'm straight and this man's gay, he's sending muscle pictures, I might find offensive. Why would I keep them on my phone for? Unless I'll show my mother, my parents, other people in the church. I mean, that just sounds something fishy about that, period. I'm straight, so I'm not going to have a so-called gay man on my phone. Or I must be homosexual myself. So I don't know, is this some type of homosexual hit squad that's going on against Bishop? But here at Let the Man Speak, the man is still innocent. He has not been proven guilty yet. He will be preaching this coming Sunday, so we're going to watch that. And a lot of people want to know why he's not answering a lot of questions, because his lawyer said not to. He's not a legal expert. His lawyer said did not answer any questions, did not talk about it. The day that it came out, he wanted to have a press conference. His lawyer said no. So he listened to his lawyers, and I'm pretty sure he's doing a lot of praying, and he put it in the lawyer's hands as well as his lawyers. So as soon as the lawyers say he can speak, he'll talk more. He might talk more about next week. Some members there who feel that he's not talking enough about it, just realize that his lawyer said he cannot. So, but I think sooner or later, as time goes on, we're going to learn more and more and more each week. So leave your comments and definitely subscribe to this channel, because we're trying to grow, try to do bigger and better things with the man speak. God bless, peace, and leave your comments. Bye-bye.